Hi Virgo, welcome to WillowOAK. I am here to do a reading for you for the third quarter, which includes July, August, September. Okay? And it's going to be in two parts because it just make it really long to do it in one. Okay? So let's see what your overall energy is going to be. And do remember, if you change your energy, it can change this energy as well, okay? Let's see what we have. The need to move on, seeking more from life than what you are experiencing. A spiritual quest, choosing to make big life changes. A change in priorities, potentially leaving home. And this is a general reading, so please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. You might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this does not resonate with you, okay? Let's see what you have here. Beautiful. Cat spirit, claim your independence. And that fits right in there. Okay, let's get two more oracle cards. Okay. Yeah, the part two, I'm going to go into more detail about each month. This first part is a general overview. Beautiful. You have confidence. Let's get one more and then we'll go straight into the tarot and we will clarify anything that needs to be clarified, and then we will close it out with a charm, and we'll also get cards from the universe. Okay, let's see what this says. Tick-tock. Okay, that would say that there is a timing element involved here, at least part of the time. It could be the whole time, but probably not. It's probably part of the time where there is a timing element. Okay, let's go ahead and take some tarot and see what we find out. Yeah, so your overall energy right here is you are walking away to a place that serves you well. Okay. Your overall energy, the one that you're in at this very moment, is either a competition, argument, disagreement. There's something going on where you feel the need to make changes, which fits right in with the other cards, right? Your Eight of Water. Okay, now let's see what your challenge or potential is. Okay, this is saying you need to put yourself in a hermit kind of energy, which is going within, using your intuition, thinking things through to find the enlightenment, either in general or that you're seeking, okay? Okay, now let's see what your focus is, your inner emotions. Okay, this is really good. You want to celebrate. The Four of Wands, 1111. You are ready for the change, okay? And you know, because of this card, you feel like celebrating, which I find, very interesting in combination with this card. But between here, you have this, the Hermit. So maybe you found the enlightenment that you were looking for, which is allowing you to create this new beginning. Okay, let's see the recent past. Beautiful energy. the Empress. This is a very powerful energy. And it is one where these good things flow into her. Happiness, love, abundance. And she's very fertile with ideas that she nurtures. So, to me, this is what's leading you into this. You know that you need to make changes. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Wands. So, you are very, very passionate about this. Okay, now let's see what your strength is during this time. A new beginning, a fortunate new beginning. So that's just beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Swords, which talks about you needing to make a decision. But it looks like you are in the process of or already have. But this is covering, the 3 months. So you might not even have started this yet. But I get the feeling that you have, that you're at the beginning of this process. Okay. Yeah, that's beautiful. Your strength is the Wheel of Fortune. So this definitely looks like something that is really going to happen. Definitely. Okay, near future. Beautiful. So one of the best cards in the deck. It's like the Tree of Life. It is the Ten of Pentacles, and this is where you can leave a legacy if you want to. It's a card of generations. You want to share everything that you have with everybody you love and care about. It's a beautiful card, beautiful energy. And so that's your near future. Wonderful. Okay. Let's get a card on how to go forward. Advice. Okay, how to go forward is to be just and fair and balanced. Okay? Now, let's see what you don't see, what you need to know. Okay. We'll definitely take a clarifying card for that. This is saying what you don't see is that your heart hurts. Now, this is a temporary energy. It will pass, okay? But maybe your heart is hurting because of this, or there might be a little bit of sadness, which oftentimes happens whenever you're moving on from one thing to another. But we will take a card for that, okay? Now your hopes and fears, what you do see. That where you are has you uptight and stressed. So that would make perfect sense as well, You don't want to be in this energy. This you're not happy with. It all is working together. Yeah, you definitely want to move on. Okay, let's check out the possible outcome. High Priestess. That is saying that you're in touch with your intuition, your divine feminine energy, and your higher power. And so it looks like you're basing things on what you know and feel internally. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is all about the truth. Yeah. She is very smart, very resilient, She's more of a no frills kind of energy. All about the truth. Okay, so let's talk about this for just a second and get some clarifying cards. This energy is one where you are moving on, okay, to a place that makes you very happy. It can be anything. This is something you all know, but let's get a card for it and see what we find out. Queen of Wands, beautiful energy. Okay, the Queen of Wands is very ambitious, enthusiastic, extremely confident, and she will go for whatever it is that she wants. So, it's a beautiful energy to get with this. This means you are very determined and passionate about going forward, about going to where it is that you feel you want to be. And it's also possible, I'm getting this feeling, that you might not necessarily know where you want to go. You just know that you need to make changes. And so maybe that's where the Hermit's coming in, right? For you to go within and discover. Okay, let's get a card for this overall energy. The Nine of Cups. Okay, so that isn't saying the cause of what's going on, but it is letting you know that you are going to be very happy and content with your life. All right, which is beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and get one for the Hermit. Yeah. Okay, the Hermit is clarifying the Hermit. That's the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. So it's important that you go in and use your intuition, think things through, to find out more about where it is you want to go, what you're wanting to do, okay? Be clear, find the enlightenment. Okay, let's get a card for the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is what you need to know. What you don't see right now. Okay, you have Justice. Very interesting. So what you're not seeing right now is the Justice as a balance. And you also have that in how to move forward. Be just, be fair, and have balance. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is you're wanting balance in your life. That is probably the reason for you going through this. This is a very unbalanced energy. This is balanced. So you're going from an unbalanced energy that is a challenge, you know, arguments, competitions, something like that, into a very balanced energy where you're going to be extremely happy. Okay? And this is really what you don't see yet, but you will. Okay? It hurts your heart a little to be in this unbalanced energy, but you are creating the balance. Okay, let's get a card for what you do see, your hopes and fears. You don't want to be in the energy of being uptight, stressed. You know, it looks like they're in a box, right? It's not a flowing energy. It's not balanced. Temperance, yeah. You want balance and harmony in your external environment, and you feel like you don't have it. And that is what you want. Okay? Let's get a card for the Two of Swords. You have the King of Cups. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful energy. The King of Cups is a mature energy, one that's very trustworthy and all about the love. He's also an energy of being in control of his emotions. His emotions do not control him. He feels them all, but he does not allow them to take over, okay? And it also says here that there is the potential for a very good romantic partner to come into your life, all right? So what this is saying to me is you are opting for this very balanced, very stable and trustworthy energy. Yeah, you're getting out of this into this. So this reading just flows so well together. Okay, let me see here. Let's talk about this for just a minute. Yeah, you feel like there's a very unbalanced situation in your life, and you are very adamant and confident that you are going to change it. And it looks like it's stemming from some sort of a competition or argument, okay? But the outcome is going to be where you're going to be very happy. And what you need to do is to use your wisdom, your desires, your intuition. Go in and find where it is you want to go, what it is you want to change, okay? And your focus is on being very happy and celebrating and enjoying life, which is beautiful. And in the recent past, you were very happy. Yeah, things were flowing into you wonderfully. So something happened from your recent past that until sometime within the next, few months, that has changed everything to where you want to totally change. You want to go on to something different, something new, to create the balance and harmony, okay? And your strength is this beautiful new beginning. It's the Wheel of Fortune, which is absolutely wonderful. And you're very confident about this, okay? There was a problem. I say will be potentially a problem. But you are going to be very confident in how you go forward with it. And right here it says claim your independence. That's exactly what you're going to be doing, right? And it's going to create this absolutely beautiful energy, one where, you share all these wonderful things, your love, your wealth, whatever it is, with everybody that you love and care about. Beautiful card. And justice is playing a very big role here. How to move forward is by being very fair and just. And you don't see that in your current environment, right? So you're creating it. And what you do see, your hopes and fears, you are fearing this energy of being like in a box, very uptight, tense. And so your hope, which you are creating, is balance and harmony. It's beautiful. Now here, there is a timing element involved. Maybe we should take a card for that. See if we can find out something more. It's a learning energy. I guess it's possible this is saying you need to think clearly and communicate clearly, all right? And you're learning to do that. But it's in with the timing element. So I would say that's what this is about, that you have, or you feel you have X amount of time to get this figured out, right? And I think that goes back to here. So, at the bottom of the deck, this is this card. Yeah. You feel like you have a certain amount of time to get yourself out of this energy. And so you were learning how to think clearly and communicate clearly so you can go forward. Okay, so yeah, this looks like a big change coming forward. Now, mind you, this could be a minor happening in your life. It doesn't have to be a major argument. It could be a little thing. But whatever it is a catalyst for change. Because of whatever this argument is, you realize that you need to create change, and that's what this is all about. You creating the change that you want in your life. You're going to be claiming your independence. You're confident about it. You do feel like there is a timing element involved where you've got to accomplish something within a certain amount of time. And you want to be fair and just. That's here. Justice is here twice in the Queen of Swords, which is all about the truth, right? So you are going forward in your truth and creating change, and you're very confident about it. Yeah, so while this is definitely transformative, it is a beautiful kind of transformation that you're going through, because you're going to be creating harmony and balance and having the justice, creating a life that you feel is right for you. That's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, I get a feeling that it can't be big, but I get a feeling it doesn't have to be big. Whatever it is, though, is eye-opening to you. Okay, let's get some cards from the universe. Beautiful, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So you have the counterparts, which adds a lot of strength to this reading. So again, trustworthiness, and that's what justice is, and what the Queen of Swords is about. Now, the Queen of Cups is very trustworthy, and she is all about the love. It's a beautiful energy. And like I said, you have the counterparts, so that adds strength here. And so the universe is saying, this is the kind of energy that you want in your life. A very trustworthy energy that's filled with love. Beautiful. This is saying you're dropping all the burdens. Whatever you feel is not in your best interest, you're letting it go. Dropping the burdens. I love that. To me, this is a very good card. When you're carrying around burdens like that, it is so hard to have balance and to, feel happiness. So you're dropping that. And you have the Queen of Swords again. So that, again, is saying everything's about the truth. And so, yeah, to me, this reading, it's extremely important to you to have truth, balance, harmony, to live the life that you feel is right for you. And you do have this beautiful Wheel of Fortune. Let's get a charm. I think very transformative in a beautiful way. I think something else I've been feeling is that there's this argument. Like I said, it could be very tiny. It could be bigger. But I get this feeling that it's kind of like the catalyst for change. I believe that you feel that something needs to change regardless. But this is, like I don't know if this is really what I want to say, but everybody's heard this. The straw that broke the camel's back. It could be a teeny tiny thing, but it's a thing that puts you over the edge and into going forward. Okay, let's get a charm. Beautiful. Snowflake. And snowflakes are pure. And I do see that that is what you want in your life. you know, because there's so much truth and justice and balance. And you want it to be pure. Absolutely beautiful. Fits so well. Well, thank you so much. And like I said, this is part 1 of 2 parts. That way it wouldn't take an hour to go through this. That way we can break it up in a couple different sections. This one is just the overall. And then I'm going to do another one that goes into just a little bit more detail about the 3 months each. Okay? If you like this reading or found value in it, please give it a like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. Much love. Bye.